Damn. It's your time. It's his time. It's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. What's going down, man? What's going down, man? Another reaction video, man. If I'm not doing a reaction video, it's because I honestly don't see no video that I really want to react to that I can just. I'm not gonna sit here and give y'all a bunch of fake laughs. I know a lot of people probably do that, like fake. I'm just not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I try not to react to. I have pride in this YouTube thing. I try not to react to stuff too high. Big YouTubers, stuff like this, they have a lot of subscribers. This is like a group type of thing, like a podcast type of thing. I'll do stuff like that. But big YouTubers where the super lit videos, I try to stay away from because I'm not a leech. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I had no problem. I'm not too prideful, but I am at the same time. I'm not too prideful, but it's just I'm not gonna be a leech. Like, there's some people that constantly react to certain people's videos because they know it's gonna get views. We trying to build our community up. That's what we doing right now. Shout out to those who's recently subscribed. We almost have 400 subscribers, so I appreciate everybody tuned in. Seriously, 8 reasons why people cheat. Now, I actually like this channel. Well, I can say, some of the I've reacted to a couple videos on this channel already, man. And you know, I've been putting the link down in the description if you guys want to watch the original videos or check out their channel. Go subscribe, show the channel some love. Pretty much, it's just these type of videos are on my type of frequency. I kind of don't want to talk about relationship stuff too much because I don't want to that shit is draining, bro. Like, that shit is draining. I ain't against it, but that shit is just draining. Like, I ain't saying I'm not in one but that shit is just draining. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. Make sure to like this video, but let's get straight to it, man.
Some people believe that you could be in love.
Hold on. Make sure it's not too loud so y'all can hear. Alright, bet.
Love and still cheat on this person. But do you? Some people believe that you could be in love and still cheat on this person. But do you really respect this person?
So you got the one dude that
can you be in love but still cheat on somebody? I've never been in love, so I'm the wrong person to ask that. I can't answer that question even if I wanted to.
Or the one female that has the counterpart that really respects them so much that they're not gonna cheat on them at all. Then you got the dude that thinks that there's a right and a wrong way to cheat on his girl. So he wears a condom, you know what I'm saying? He moves real clean. He takes trips with his side chicks and stuff like that. And then you got a reckless cheater, someone who don't really give a fuck, this running around, no condoms on, no caring about nothing that's happening if they get caught, if they don't get caught, because they're prepared to move on. So which one are we talking about here?
You're gonna cheat on somebody that you love, which meaning that you don't love them, because that's how I take it as. You don't love that person. You're just infatuated by them. You just want their presence with you all the time, and you still want to dibble and dabble. Like, anybody that wants to be faithful will be faithful to you. Like, not everybody just dogs each other out at the end of the day. You could find somebody that loves you, but you a cheater out there. Like, there are do's and don'ts. Like, don't go and
she got
fuck
the
a bitch
perfect
on
set
my
of
bed that I
tattoos.
sleep
Like,
on
not
with
enough.
You.
I mean, not too much, not too
having a
little.
bitch call my phone and say, yo, your bed sheets are blue. Nope, not.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Can I ask you a real question?
Talk to me.
What difference does it make if he's cheating on the bed that y'all sleep on, or if he's cheating in a hotel somewhere? Because cheating is cheating. Both of them is grounds to catch a body. So what's the difference?
There's a difference between being messy, and then there's a difference from being, like, real and honest with me when I ask you.
But still, though, like, it's still cheating. There's no right
Or wrong.
or wrong. It's still cheating. But I think it's like getting to the core of why people cheat. And a lot of times there are reasons why people do it. There are 8 major reasons why people cheat. Number one reason is they just don't feel loved anymore.
I'm gonna keep it honest, bro. Like, my girl cheat on me. Even if I am at that level with her, I'm gonna have to I seen a post on it's the Justin LA guy. I seen him post something on his. No, excuse me. I didn't see, and I have nothing against. Y'all know how I am with these Instagram quotes, man. People, I just witnessed an example of how you don't take the quotes that somebody posts on Instagram serious, and by somebody I mean the ladies. You don't take that serious. I'm not gonna tell you how. I see somebody posting this, that, and the third. All these little quotes. Post a screen. She posted her dude. I'm like, bro, what the, like, it was cool, but I'm like, that's kind of weird though. Like, because I pay attention to the ones that post that type of stuff. But back to that, I seen somebody who I follow posted the Justin LA guy's tweet post, right? And it says something about people would rather leave something than try to fix it or something like that. And one of my big homies, he posted it. He posted on his story and he said some stuff should never happen. So therefore, you don't need to try to fix it. And that's the thing y'all gotta understand. You cheat on me with you cheated on me with your ex. No. It ain't gonna fly. It will not fly. I don't, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's just gonna be over like that. Look, let's be honest. When I say that, I mean I'm going to have to learn how to force myself to not, because I could understand this, bro. It's just like when you chasing somebody. You're not. Why are you chasing somebody? I could still want you, but I'm not gonna chase you. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I've been there and done that. I will. Once we get to a certain level, you know, because both don't want to show, because it's a weird era now. Like, especially a lot of women don't, you know, back then women were like, according to our ancestors and all. Shout out to the ancestors. Shout out to my people born in 1920 and 1910 and 15 and all. You know what I'm saying? They were more like opened up to being vulnerable. Now both don't want to be vulnerable. Like, you don't want to put yourself in a vulnerable position, which is respectable. But I ain't gonna get too much off that. I don't know what I just said, but if you cheat though, like I personally, I can't overlook that. It's y'all ever heard when they say it's different when a woman cheat than when a man cheat? And I'm not justifying cheating. I'm not saying cheating is right, but I'm saying, bro, y'all say it too. Y'all understand when a dude say he can just like, dude just want to hit it and quit it? That term came from that term came from for the guys, for the fellas. A girl? I mean, some girls are like that too, but girls, I know a girl that said when you have sex with somebody, sex with somebody, you're connected to that person forever. A girl said that to me, and it wasn't a girl I was talking to. It was a girl who goes out with one of my friends, like. Cause we all were like, I forgot where we were at, but we were having this type of discussion, and she told me that, and I looked at her like, what? Like, what are you talking about? You see how I looked at her and say, what are you talking about? Cause it's different. So if I go out and do it, I don't even care about what song. So I might have just been trying to get it in real quick, this, that, and the third, or it could have just been something we was going through. It's still wrong. I'm not justifying it. I'm saying it in there again. It's still wrong. But her, you see the statement I just said that my partner girlfriend said a couple of years back when we was at a little, where were we at? We went to like dinner or something. All of us, like a friend type of thing. You see what I just said, right? You see how she said that statement? And I looked at her like, huh? That's the point. That's the reason. But hold on. Let's see what else. Because no, it's bad. And to me, you can't force somebody to cheat on you.
Sometimes a relationship gets so stale. They've been married for 12, 13 years. They've only been with that one person. And they just figure, you know what? It's stale. It's the monotony of having the kids and doing grocery shopping. You
gotta do stuff to spark it up, though.
So you
could fix being stale. You just gotta do something to spark it up. If you're still doing the same thing.
Partner anymore. There's no spice. Right.
What's number 7? Since you got 8, let's skip around.
Man,
you know,
let's hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's skip around then. What's number 7? What's number 5?
Well, the number 7 reason, which is, and then it's levels, right? So the first one, people just don't feel loved. The next reason, they just do it because they have the options to do it. They might be playing around. They might be, you know, in an environment where it's okay. No one's gonna say anything, right. And they just do it because.
I'm not trying to posit too much, but that is a fact though. When you're not feeling, I'm not even gonna say like when you're not feeling loved, or when, like, especially like I'm speaking from a man's point of view perspective. When you're not feeling that, like, and another girl is showing you that, it'd be hard to say, because for some reason you don't even have to post the girl, and I've witnessed this multiple times, and I'm ugly as shit. I'm not really that ugly, actually. I'm ugly. Let's just say that. You won't even, let's say you actually you talking to this girl, right? You might not even be that serious with her. You might have other ones that you have options with. But let's say you do get serious with this one. You don't post, you don't tell, you don't do nothing for anybody else to know. Maybe a couple of people know. then that's when that and everybody knows that. This is I'm preaching to the choir with this because we all know this. Every other girl starts coming your way, right? When they find out. Well, then not when they find out. Sometimes they find out, sometimes they don't. But you just might cheat because you have other options, or you might cheat because you just not feeling love. You gotta understand, bro. It's very like if you calling the girl to tell her something. I'm speaking from a man point of view because I'm a man. So women watching this, y'all could reverse this and use it as woman to man, but I'm doing it man to woman. And you call her to tell her something she don't pick up, or it's like another girl's doing something that she's supposed to be doing. Like on some, like it's hard, bro. It's hard. I'm not even trying to pause it too much, but this is just some, you know, that's the whole point of our reactions.
You just look at that person and say, okay, I don't respect you. I know I can get away with it. You know what you can get away with.
Yeah,
when you're in
facts.
a relationship with somebody,
Facts.
you know.
That's why some people stay with certain people. Like they know they can get away.
He ain't gonna check my phone when I come in. I'm gonna do me. But that may also, because out of respect, just speaking from experience, if I respect somebody, I'm more likely to not cheat.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Like I've always been talking. Like I cannot say about myself. I always talk to. I never mess with stupid girls.
Isn't on my body like that or whatever. I'm more likely.
Every girl, girls will be women will be women, but I never mess with a woman who I could just like a woman who I could just who is just entirely cool. There's really some girls out there that will let they do like
yes, out of disrespect sometimes
piss on them,
and out of
honestly.
because of loyalty. You like, okay, I'm not the respect part. There's no right way to cheat, but there's a respectful way to cheat, right? So the respectful part comes in. I'm not gonna let my partner find out.
There's a right and a wrong way to cheat.
Just hear me out.
Okay.
If you're gonna effing do it, like there's no right way to smoke crack, but I see functioning crackheads walking around who still have their business, who still have their empires, and they get high on weekends.
She's pretty much saying it's no right. She's the right way to cheat is like just don't like. She's not saying to cheat, but if you're gonna do it, okay, be smart about it. Is what she's basically saying.
And whenever and it's not harming anybody, but then. There is a right way to do it.
But
There's a right way to rob a bank. There's a right way to become a superstar. There's a right way to do the wrong thing.
All these things that y'all are saying, I know for a fact if I dated either one of y'all, if one of y'all was my woman and I cheated on y'all in any shape, form, or fashion, you would not be liking it. Exactly. It's not gonna matter, baby. We didn't do it. I didn't do it in my apartment in the bed. I smashed her in the L'Hermitage in California.
You might.
You're not gonna care.
We might.
You're not gonna care.
You might. Hold on.
Baby, we didn't do it. I didn't do it in my apartment in the bed. I smashed her in the L'Hermitage in California.
It might.
You're not gonna
It
care.
We might.
So, ladies, if your man cheat on you, but they in your bed, are you gonna care more than the fact that okay, if you find out he cheated, would you care more that he did it in your bed or did it somewhere else? Like, would it make it worse? Would it make his chances of still being with you? Like, what are his chances of being with you if it's in the bed? My bed not even bed right now. I don't care. We do all this live. But if he cheat on you in the bed or outside of the bed, which one would be? Like, what are the chances of him getting back together if he did it in the bed or outside?
Not gonna care. You might not care.
I don't care.
I'm just saying, but it's not gonna make a big difference when we add this variable. When people are getting truly excited about love. When they are truly comfortable where they're at, when that stuff is taken from them, they don't act calm and give rules. There are no rules. I just find women always telling me that there are rules to this. Yo, you can't do that. It's a certain way that you got to do that, and I did it this way. It don't matter. Once you do some whack shit, the rules is thrown out the window completely. There is no coming back unless I choose to forgive you, unless you choose to forgive me,
and then you work it out.
And then we're gonna work it out. But all of these preliminary rules.
So you think there's a respectful way to cheat?
Well,
Can they just list the 7? I want to know the reasons.
Feeling neglect in the relationship, right, and then being angry when it actually happens. So when you said that, yeah, it's gonna like you've checked out.
Hold on, let's give it to 6 minutes
But the
because I'm
partner,
trying
he's just
to.
delusional.
My reasons why people
you're
might
still
cheat.
there. He doesn't see everything that's happening. At some point, it's gonna make him angry when he thinks, okay, we've still been together. She's still coming home. The entire relationship to him is still playing out. He's gonna get angry, and then he's gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna sleep with somebody else," and then thinks he's cheating on you when you've already checked out.
Right.
So it's like you've already checked out completely. It's no longer a relationship there. he feels neglected.
Who is respectful in this matter?
I would think you'd be the respectful one.
That's my only point I was
You'd be
making.
the respectful
There
one.
is a
'cause you
respectful
already
way.
said.
This is an
Respectful
analogy.
way
To do the wrong shit.
Can they just? I want to just.
Analogy she's giving. It's not the woman. It's the person in her analogy, not the woman. What are we talking about here? Like,
Idolizing the part of saying, what I don't know won't hurt me, right? That's a whack way to think about it, because
Yeah, I've
I feel
never
like
been the
this,
type of person to
what
say
I don't
that.
know won't hurt me, but there's something called women intuition. Women, we know what it is.
I mean, I'm not. That's every. You know, a lot of women say that, so that's, you know what I'm saying, what she's saying. But as far as me knowing, like people who say that, what I don't know won't hurt me. Like what you're saying, obviously, like it's true. What you like, but if I had that type of suspicion in my head, there's something wrong. But I don't know how people be saying that.
Very much.
I don't have to know. I don't have to see it. We feel it. We can sense it. We can smell it. You would have to be literally blind and deaf and have COVID and have no taste, smell, or anything to not know that your man is sleeping with someone else.
y'all are.
Man, y'all underestimated some dudes. I ain't gonna lie.
There's no variables in this, meaning if you're not a dumb guy or not, how don't you know your girlfriend's cheating? There's good ways to cheat what nobody would ever find. I know, I've been one of those cheaters, so I agree with you. Ways to cheat what nobody would ever find. I know, I've been one of those cheaters, so I agree with you. I've never got caught.
That's why I don't like. That's why I sometimes try to stay off these type of videos, man. Y'all heard that? And it's no judgment over here, but it's just damn. And she's smiling about it too, like she's just happy as shit. Hey, at least they're not trying to act like saints. They're just saying, that's why she's saying it's a respectful way. At least they're not trying to act like saints. So they're not trying to act like they're perfect. So hey, you know.
But let me just tell you, if I can sit here right now and tell you that I don't think he had at least an inkling, whether it was the way I made the sandwich that day, or the way it was every single day I come in and kiss him, and today I just didn't kiss him and forgot. Whatever, it happens. So at the end of the day, no, not what I don't know won't hurt me, because you're gonna always know. If you are in tune with your partner, you're gonna know something's up. Now you may not be able to prove it, and you may not act upon it because you have no proof. So you're just gonna let that shit sit there and fester. But at the end of the day, you know what the fuck going on.
Hey man, y'all comment below. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all flood the comment section up with what y'all think of why people would cheat. Honestly, in my opinion. Y'all already heard what I done said, man, but appreciate y'all for watching, man. Make sure you like this video, hit the like button right there, somewhere right there. Subscribe if you're new, and you know I'm out. Rest in peace, Dakari. Rest in peace, S, and rest in peace, Grandma. Both our grandmas, and I'm out. BamTime.